Hey, I don't really know where to start, so I'm gonna just start. I want to make YouTube videos. I want to do a lot in 2026. Like, I want to, like, take my first steps into, like, adulthood, into, like, just, like, finding myself. And, like, I want to have, like, new experiences. And I want to just try something new, because like right now I'm in college, right, and I'm studying to become a software developer. So right now I'm starting my coding classes, and one of the things that I found with it is that I like coding, but I also like horticulture, and I also like art, and I also like music. I love like being creative, and I don't really know how to make like a career off of that, because the thing is I have a job. I love my job. I'm an educational I'm an educational aide. It's kind of like what you call it, it's like I basically am helping. I'm like front desk kind of position, and I like it. I don't get me wrong, it's like it's fun. It's not that it's fun, but it's easy, and it's secure, and it's stable, and I that's like an income that I can depend on. But that's not a career for me. I want a career, and I'm working towards an associate's for in computer science, but I don't know if that's the career I want. And I'm already like 61%, if I'm remembering correctly, through my degree. Like, I literally graduate this fall, and I don't know what I want to do with my life, but I do know that I want to make something of myself, and I don't know where to begin, but I think a good first step with me would probably be uh, talking about it, and I don't really know how to do that. I mean, clearly I'm talking about it now, but like I don't know how to articulate the feeling that I'm feeling, like I'm in the like I'm having to trust this process of like getting a degree, and like eventually like getting out there, and like eventually I'll get my bachelor's too, and like getting out there and getting into a career. But it, to explain, to better articulate myself, I keep saying articulate, to better explain, I participated in the horticulture club, and I loved it. Like, I loved getting my hands in the dirt, and and planting things, and watching them grow, and I loved it so much. But even then, I don't know if that's like enough to justify jumping ship. And it like I tried to do like the pro con list, where you write down one thing, like the pros about one thing and the cons about one thing. Like one of the pros that I liked about horticulture, I loved it. I could see myself doing it for like forever and just like I loved it. But I don't know how to make a career off of that. But but not cybersecurity, but with computer programming, with software development, like I can make a career off of that. Most of these videos are going to be me rambling, by the way. I I jumped really fast into this. It's 5 minutes in. I I made like a bunch of plans. Hold on. Like I whiteboard. I want to like save for a car. I want to start a career in some. I just want a career. I just get my driver's license. I want to start financing a car, getting my associates. I want to start financing land because I want to have a home. There's and the thing about like I wrote this spontaneously. I think that these are goals. I don't even consider these to be goals. These are more like stepping stones towards something bigger. But I don't know what that is. And I don't really know what I would want out of these. Like, what I want out of my life is to be happy. Happiness to me can be measured in like the intangible wealth. Like, yeah, there's like monetary wealth, which is good and all, but like the intangible things, like hanging out with my siblings and seeing my friends and feeling the satisfaction of doing something good and seeing the impact that it makes. Like community is like one thing that I really want out of 2026 for me. Like seeing like life happen. And I don't know, because I'm in the midst of this. I'm in the process of getting to a place where I can make a move, but I don't know what move to make. Because it's either I finish my associates, because with most software engineering or software development stuff, it seems like you have to have like at least a bachelor's. You have to have at least 4 years into it. So I don't know whether I go for those 4 years or I go straight into horticulture. And that's scary to me because I put in like a lot of time into this, and I don't want to have it be for nothing. But even then, it wouldn't be for nothing because I did learn a lot about myself, and I learned a lot about just like if I really want to make that a career, and if I really enjoy the process of coding, and if I really enjoy the just the environment that I would find myself in if I were to pursue that. And I don't really know. But one or a couple of things. One of the things that I want to do in 2026 is figure out what it's a card. I This is an empowering question card that I got from like an event, and I like kept it, and I haven't really like looked at it in a while, but it just kind of caught my eye. What are my most it's like an empowering question. So what are my most important values? How can they be seen in my everyday decisions in my life's direction? My most important values are are my family, uh, community, um, the the dang, that's a hard question. I think because this is funny because I got this card like I want to say 2024, and those are, and they're not, by no means are they like stupid answers or like belittling answers. It's just that I don't really, I think integrity, would be a good one. I would like 2026 for myself at least to be focused around this, to be focused around figuring out my life's direction, figuring out what I want out of this. Because, funnily enough, J. Cole new music video just dropped. He was speaking on his life from the perspective of his deathbed to his birth. So he was looking back at everything that he did, and it made me think, which kind of coincides with this, what if I died today? Would my life look like? And would I be satisfied? I don't think I would be. And I think the reason I wouldn't be is because I don't think I did enough in the sense of like self-fulfillment. I want to figure out what I want out of my life. I think that's a good place to start. So I think I'm gonna try to figure out the answer to this question. I would love to figure that out.